of business and economic growth of the country. There is a need for sustainable growth of women entrepreneurs to promote a balanced growth in the country. And for this, St. Anne's always stand in the front to impart skills in the girl child. And with the IIC status, that is Institution Innovation Council, Ministry of Education has empowered St. Anne's more to bring the best women entrepreneurs into the society. With this objective, IIC Seed of St. Anne's has organized a talk on entrepreneurship for this Gen woman, a success story by startup founder to motivate and inspire the budding to-be entrepreneurs. To motivate and inspire the students, we have with us Ms. Pravina Tota, CEO, Envision Innovations, General Secretary and Chairperson, Telangana CIMSME. Now, I welcome Ms. Pravina Tota ma'am to take over. I would like to give a brief profile of Ms. Pravina Tota ma'am. Raji, can you share the PPT?
I shared.
Okay, once.
Am I able to see?
No, I'm not able. I'll just look into the. No, not able to see your screen. No issue.
No,
Ms.
actually,
Pravina
already I shared the screen.
Yeah. Okay, no. Maybe others are visible. It is not visible to me. No issue, Raji. Ms. Pravina Tota ma'am is an entrepreneur. Ma'am, is it visible?
No, it's not visible.
It's not visible,
Okay,
right?
ma'am.
Okay, Sujata,
Yeah,
you
one
can
second.
proceed.
Sharing again.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Ms. Pravina Tota is an entrepreneur with social responsibility, CEO for Startup Envision Innovations, which is into manpower supply, website development, and digital marketing. Her vision is to empower homemaker to a homepreneurs and scale up as entrepreneurs. She is a founder of Women Envision, created free business platform for women, and her vision for homepreneurs to scale up as entrepreneurs is fueled with honorary positions, National General Secretary and Chairperson, Telangana CIMSME. Being EC member, women convener of ATRWA could help and mobilize women towards drinking water issues, lake regeneration, mosquito menace, voting, lead Batukama TS State Festival with 100 women with the message Women for Women. Nation building and youth empowerment through Sakshat Yuva Bharat by coordinating and conducting sessions by resource persons include army veterans, professors and entrepreneurs in different colleges on national security and ancient history. Created many groups in social media platforms to help freshers and professionals with job requirements. CI MSME gave ma'am a great opportunity to take up many initiatives, knowledge sessions with 66-member team into WEE, SIC, MSME growth verticals. As a CSR activity, campaigning no plastic through cloth pouches to store veggies in fridge, through which 4 women can grab the opportunity. Ms. Pravina carries 2 decades of multifaceted professional experience as a QA, HR strategist, SAP technical consultant, and a builder by passion. She bags many awards, and in 2020, ma'am bagged 3 awards in the scope of women empowerment. She is contributing for women empowerment through Women Envision, CI, MSME Chairperson TS, an EC member and women convener in ATRWA. She connects them to different networks and knowledge sessions to scale off from homepreneurs to entrepreneurs. She mentors women lateral entry into career by adding them to IT and freelance job maintained by her. She maintains role model for many with her 2 decades diversified journey by breaking barriers in every phase of life, from language to technical education shift to So, ma'am, now I welcome Ms. Pravina Tota, ma'am, to take over the session and provide the insights to the students.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone, St. Anne's management and professors. And thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Yeah, I would like to start with the statements. passion drives you to have innovative ideas, and that shapes up as an entrepreneur. So passion is the key. So more interestingly, because I'm addressing students, I would like to take an example of Facebook founder Mark. My goal was never to just create a company. It was to build something that actually makes a really big change in the world. So to bring the change, the Facebook, what we are seeing, that is a vision of Mark. So, and another example, another words, beautiful words from Dhirubhai Ambani. If you work with determination and with perfection, success will definitely follow. There's nothing to think back. And with that, I would like to take another example of young Indian entrepreneur Ritesh Agarwal, who instead of waiting for a job offer to get ahead in life, created opportunities for himself and those around him and left a mark in the world of business. So do you know Ritesh Agarwal, when did he start it? At the age of 17. And that is Global Hotel Room Aggregation Company, OYO Rooms, in 2013, when he was just 21. So Agarwal had a vision of creating a solution for people looking for affordable hotels around the globe, and is on the path of success to achieve this goal. So, and can you believe it? OYO says it has footprints in more than 800 cities across 80 countries. So with that, I would like to say the importance of entrepreneurship. So now the students, especially after the education system, there's a change in that. With that, you can understand the importance of entrepreneurship in learning phase, even for the students, and of course for the women, because women now maybe after taking a break, or after education, and then what could be the Indian the structure we have, the family life we have, they are definitely thinking of a passive income, and at the same time and want to get into as an homepreneurs and entrepreneurs. So with that, so I would like to say, so it's not only just women or the students, so anyone and everyone in the youth, when I'm addressing in this pandemic situation. So leaving about the past, the previous years what we were talking, but in this pandemic situation, we have learned a lot, and it has created a positive, built in a positive attitude in us towards entrepreneurship, towards many things. So like no, I could say like it has become a change agent in bringing the positive attitude towards digital atmosphere. The people who were reluctant, we were thinking digital atmosphere is not required, now they are really adopting it. That is a positive change. And to add on, I would say now the situations are really turned around now, because Chinese market being in banned, and you have seen. So now there are a lot of opportunities. The only thing is how you grab it and use it. That is more important. So with that, as Madam mentioned, like I'm founder of Envision Innovations, predominantly the unit of which is Women Envision, where before I become an entrepreneur, I have created a business platform for many women, because everyone wants to do something or the other, but they don't know where to start, how to start. So they don't have clue on that. That's where my vision of making homemakers. Do you think homemakers like just they don't have any ideas? They have many, plenty, but they don't have any proper platform to showcase. So I've started with that. So where homemakers can become an homepreneurs, and then they can scale up as an entrepreneur. That's where the comes in the position of CMSME, what I'm in. So where to scale up as an entrepreneurs. Yes, definitely CMSME, the position what I'm holding as Chairperson Telangana National General Secretary, helped me a lot, because they have come up with many knowledge sessions and EDP programs. So before even I go ahead and talk about entrepreneurship, and I would like to give a brief introduction about the CIMSME, because it's a Confederation of Indian MSME, which will give you a more clarity on what exactly I'm speaking about on entrepreneurship. So here you go. So Confederation of Indian Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, that is CIMSME, and Global Council for Cluster Excellence and Research, the GCCER, and Global Council for Promotion International Trade, the GCPIT, and International Council for Technology Management and Applied Engineering, the ICTMA, are a group of non-profit organizations, and we provide industry's best practices through education by enabling collaboration, mentorship, and peer-based learning, and the sharing of innovative ideas for entrepreneurs across the globe. So that's where, comes in the scale. When I said scale up as an entrepreneur, when with Women Agent, when I've joined as a CMSAB, then that's where, I could feel the difference, the help I can extend towards women and the youth. So when it comes, we are because I'm representing that we are the fastest growing entrepreneur support network in the country. The group aims to be leader in providing the best industry resources for building thriving entrepreneurial ecosystem through sustainable entrepreneurial programs across a wide scope of industries and disciplines. That is really required in this hour, because different industries, different disciplines, but we need to know where to focus, what to concentrate. So until we have that knowledge sessions, we wouldn't be in a position to do that. And when it comes to, we are a go-to organization for micro, small, and medium enterprises, startups, and we even focus on womenpreneurs, studentpreneurs, and solopreneurs, and other entrepreneurship support organizations, like who are dedicated to nurturing unique business in their community. Even when it comes to Sentence, it's doing a tremendous job. They are trying to build an ecosystem. So we really support them. We would like to collaborate with them. We would like to associate with them. So with that, I would say that, we have successfully completed our first edition of Entrepreneurship Development Program. So it was happened, because pandemic situations, and it happened in the month of June, the first, where we had 2,000 plus participants, and the program was well appreciated by industries, educational institutions, and participants. And the program had, we had investors in that, and incubators, 4 incubators we had, and numerous knowledge partners in that supporting program. So now comes, we are coming ahead with an entrepreneurship development program in the month of October. Before we even talk about the entrepreneurship program in October, I would say, why do we really need entrepreneurship? So, can't we be happy with what 9 to 6 job? So here comes. If you want to think of your dreams and build it, someone else will hire and build their dreams. So it's time. Either it need not be the moment we talk about entrepreneurship, it doesn't mean that we need to make our start our entrepreneurship right away. We have to become entrepreneurs in right away. It doesn't mean that. It means so that when you have that entrepreneurship mindset, when you know that what are the possibilities, opportunities available, whatever work you do, so you have that gains in your mind. And not only that, when it comes to I would like to take an example of students. So as they might be having many ideas inbuilt in them, or they might be thinking, when they go by look at it, they be thinking, oh yeah, it can be done in this way, it can be done in that way. But until you have proper platform, the process, and the possibilities available, you wouldn't be in a position to do anything. You just think and just goes, forget about it the moment. So you cannot take it forward. That is another thing I would like to mention about it. Why do you need the entrepreneurship development program? The program, why do you need to attend? And another thing, let me take a small example. So here, the students, when they think they have to become an engineer or the doctor or the CA or anything, definitely, when you have that plan, you have a scope, right? You always think what kind of so you always think. So
I request the participants to mute yourself so that it will not interrupt, ma'am.
So it goes in this way. So when you have a plan for an engineering doctor or the CA or the teacher or the professor, so you do have plan, right? You know what need to be studied. You know what kind of universities you have to approach. So these all the process you are doing a research beforehand, right? Similarly. So when you want to become, that's an end destiny. So when you want to become an entrepreneur, or when you feel that you are self-efficient to give someone the employee, you can give the employability to someone. So definitely you need to have a knowledge on that. on entrepreneurship. What is exactly is that? How, what kind of government resources available? What kind of schemes available? And what kind of help we can extend? When we have an idea, how do we put it forward in a proper process? So until unless you know them, that you cannot drive it, because the scope and everything. So whatever work you do, once you are equipped with the entrepreneurship development program, so your thought process, your thinking, everything goes with that supporting system. So you will think in a right direction. So to mention about, you might be thinking like, Google has very, many more things, but when until unless you drive it in a proper channelized way, you can't reach in a proper destiny. So that's where I would say, like, entrepreneurship development program is very appropriate and very much required. So now we are starting our entrepreneurship development program in the month of October, and that with the nominal price of 200 rupees, because here nurturing and building the entrepreneurs is very important, and building that entrepreneurship mindset is very important. Now there are a lot of opportunities and the scope. So until as they're streamlined and put in proper way, they cannot go further. That is a basic idea, the whole idea of mission to empower from CIMSME. So I would like to take the pleasure of take the lead on that. And so now whatever the entrepreneurship development program, we are starting from October 26th. It has even plus idea grants. It is a 20 sessions is going to be, and and we have, and followed by we have idea grants, and I'll be explaining it with the PPT going further. And before that, I would like to mention few words about it. So now the CIMSME is doing it in association with Amity Incubation, Innovation Incubator and NIDA, and VIT Technology Business Incubator, Vellore. So it is a mega, online session. It's going to happen with this association, and we are expecting more than 5,000 participants, and plus idea grant. That is, top 3 ideas will receive an idea grants of 25,000 each. And this EDP 2.0 is geared to address various aspects of entrepreneurship, such as introduction to entrepreneurship and startup ecosystem, and idea validation and intellectual property and design thinking, product prototyping and emerging technologies and legal framework, and how to prepare a startup pitch and various government schemes and so on. So this is especially, and who should be attending it? That is the next question. You'll be getting it right. Anyone and everyone, I can say. You have a passion, you want to drive it, and you are there. So anyway, it is designed for, especially for students and aspiring entrepreneurs, and the corporate venture officers and startups, and everyone who has a passion to drive it, like to be develop and strengthen a climate of entrepreneurship in their corporations, universities, and regions. So yeah, I would be sharing the PPT. Just a minute. So the entrepreneurship development program is in the duration of which it is 27 sessions of 1 hour each. So this is happening daily. That's mean like it's a 10 days. So daily 2 sessions will be happening, and the timings would be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 26th October to 6th November. We are going to have that, and plus we do have idea grant challenge, and the training mode is it's online. And and moreover, though, add on to say that we have video replay available, so nothing to worry. So even if you miss 1 or 2 sessions, once you are registered, you can replay and see. And at the same time, you can always if you won't understand it one, just you can always replay and check it out, which will definitely give you an more scope of understanding. So you can do that a number of times. Time is not a constraint now. And top 3 ideas will receive idea grant of 25,000. What is this? So whosoever after attending this, they have many students, womenpreneurs, who not everyone has a lot of ideas. So this is an opportunity for them to put forward their ideas. We would be taking all the ideas, and out of which the ideas, which are good, can be, see, every idea is good, no doubt about it, which can be considered, will be, given in a platform to pitch in those ideas, out of which, so there you'll have a jury, and there you get an opportunity to pitch in your idea, and whosoever the idea, the top 3 ideas will be given in a grant of 25,000 rupees cash prize, and later definitely we'll be taking 3 months hand-holding support to them, so towards making it happen in a success story. So that's how it is designed. I would say here people, students may say we may get ideas or not, and our ideas may be selected or not. Don't worry about it, as long as, see, until unless your ideas, say, as I mentioned before, your ideas you see and you think and you forget about it, or you will just discuss someone and you just get demotivated by everyone saying that no, this is good, bad, whatever it is. But here, at least you can put forward your idea, you can put it on a paper, you can document it, you will give a proper shape to it, definitely. And of course, then, if you will get it, if your idea really, what you have put forward is right, you will get an opportunity to pitch in front of such a, experts, industry experts, investors. So you will get an opportunity to use such a huge platform. So that is a plus point. And then definitely if it's selected, yes, it's like anything. So what I would say is like, nothing to think, like, think of whether you get selected, your idea gets selected or not. At least the starting point is like, you are going to put forward. That is the best thing I can say. And now comes, so what are the topics covered in this? So it's like, introduction to entrepreneurship and the startup ecosystem, and how they and now we are talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat. So definitely the government officials and everybody will talk about it, how the journey. So you will get a glimpse of it, what is really a entrepreneurship and the startup, because how the how India now, how it's taking forward. Definitely you will have an idea. Then how do you validate? Experts will be coming and talking to you about how the idea validation can be done. And next comes then as a, how to say, when it comes to like students or the womenpreneurs or the artists, or anyone who is really thinking of like, how to team up the startup, like, they have idea, everything is good, but whom do they team up with? That is another criteria people really need to look at it. Even that will be covered. So business model canvassing will be covered, and the implementation part. And we can, see, the another thing is like, how do we patent? See, students get many ideas. The patenting is one other aspect they need to look at it, and the copyright. So when you look at, European countries, majority of them, they'll put forward idea and they go for patenting. But whereas when it comes to our Asian countries or India, hardly we see in thousands. So they always think like it's a very costly affair, and they really not even get into that. So even that will be covered in that. And so what exactly the intellectual part, and how can we protect it? That is another aspect will be taught. And design thinking methodologies. So how, like, problem solving of creation of innovations. So based on the survey, it's mentioned like 42% of startups really fail because there's no market need. So though we think about it like, when ideas from like, we think like there's a market need without even analyzing design, thinking. But when you really get into the market and see that there's no market need at all. So this is where design thinking comes into picture. So that's how it will be useful. And another thing, lean methodology helps you in doing the things in a very smaller cost, and then put forward into the into the market and get back and work on that. So these two topics will be covered. And product prototyping. So how do you build the product prototype and working model of product, and test in the market and build the complete product based on the market. So, and another thing is like, when it comes to emerging technologies, we have many technologies already available in the market, but maybe we are not aware. So instead of like, looking out for a building on our own, so we can always utilize them, use of them. So those topics will be about technologies would be discussed, and you would be knowing what will be the right technology, and you get information about it. Then when it comes to market size validation, yes. So we see, we might be thinking like, this is only particular to this particular area, Telangana, or, particular to Hyderabad. No. So you need to assess even the market size, the validations. So even that can be, that will be discussed, and the go-to-market strategies. So definitely, when you have to do market research, and a lot of market strategies should be used. So we would be getting this from the experts, will be giving more insights and that particular, how to go about, go to market, and the strategies how to build upon. And the business plan is very much required. Not only, when you go to the banker for, for loans, or you want to get into investors, or you have your own plan, your own idea, your own business plan, you need to be having an idea about it, how to prepare about it. So usually what happens is like, without any knowledge, they just approach someone. They cannot put your ideas in a proper plan, right? That's you have to put it in. So that is one aspect. And what are the really sales and marketing techniques should be used for startups, that would be covered. And and the legal frameworks. So usually what happens is like, whenever we think of any companies starting, like, we wouldn't be knowing, like, do we need to go as a proprietorship, or shall we go as an partnership, or so what are the legal framework? See, as such, we are aware, like, registration can be with your mother, so you can do directly on your own, just without even paying anyone. But you may not be aware of at this juncture. But while attending this, you would be knowing, like, who would choose what. In every, there will be many examples will be showcased. So you would be understanding that, who will be, what kind of, start, like, whether you have to go at proprietorship or so, that idea will be clearly given in this. And when it comes to pitching for investors, how to prepare a pitching deck. So that is also another important aspect which everyone need to consider, because pitching is something like, where what kind of elements are required for the investor to, what kind of elements really investors looking. So that is another aspect to this. And what kind of government support we have, startups in India. That's another aspect is covered. So last but not least, it's very important one is, banks, and how do we approach them. So we talk about Mudra loans, we talk of many loans we have, schemes we have, even we talk about many, but how do we approach them? And when when we approach them, when we get a negative, like, when we are not getting the loan, so how do we revert back and say, like, when, see, until as you are equipped with this information, you wouldn't be saying in a you wouldn't be in a position to explain them, like, what kind of loans you are in, what kind of schemes available, what kind of rules government is providing, and why they are not giving. When you want to ask them, so definitely you need to have the information with you. You need to be staying in a with so much confidence that this is available. Why am I not getting? So that is another aspect. Definitely the entrepreneur journey. So there are many success stories to share with. So so definitely we would be sharing the success stories of many startups. There are, like, that really empowers you and motivates you to take up entrepreneurship. So, and the technology, what kind of technology is required, many more things you would be knowing about it. So here, if possible, I'll be playing or I'll be sharing with, in maybe.
Yeah, Pravina, you can try, share, you can try.
Yeah. So otherwise I'll put it in a chat box that probably I'm just sharing this, which is like, last time EDP one,
Okay.
many have joined, like, they are
Right.
like, aspiring entrepreneurs and the students and the startup, then how they could really make use of it.
Yes.
So that is one thing if possible, I'll just post it in the chat window.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's about EDP program. And I'm pretty sure that, I think so I could give good information about it, like, what kind of, we have. And if you get into website, you will be knowing, like, all the speakers and other information is very well provided over there. So we have incubators, we have investors, and we have market experts, because with whom I would say, like, you wouldn't even get a chance to talk them. But here in a question and answer hour, you would be in a position to, ask the questions and get it to be clarified. That is about EDP.
Yeah.
So I will just quickly post in chat. So I have just posted the YouTube videos of previous EDP one, and even registration link I've posted. Like, whoever interested can register. And if you can, like, it's always good. I would expect, if Sentence is going to be ecosystem partner, it's always good you join through your institutions. That would be really great, because they are doing a tremendous job. Definitely, once you join, through the ecosystem partner, it has many more things to take it forward. And yeah. So this is about EDP, but the more interesting part I would like to share is, like, about women in vision. Hope I can go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so I always, when I think of Sentence, I always think, like, Sentence and other colleges, they're really brilliant in content making, brilliant in digital atmosphere. So I would say, like, why don't you make it as a passive income? Because when it comes to women in vision, I see many women, SMEs, even in CIM SME, when I see SMEs, they really lack in digital marketing aspect, a simple video making, a simple, putting into website the content, and the simple things that, forget about anything else, like, making their presence in social media platform. Why don't you take that opportunity, grab that, you interact? So these all things, when it happens, when you are into right network. So now what exactly all the students or whoever need to do is get into as many groups as you can in Facebook, or LinkedIn, or Instagram, or WhatsApp groups, or the Telegram groups. Get into and try to grab the, see, someone is looking for, like, someone says, like, they want someone who does the video making, video editing, video recording. Get into that. So why am I talking about another thing, like, people, others might be thinking, why am I talking about passive income? Because now it is a passive income for you. But as I said, passion will drive you towards innovative ideas. So once the passion you have, the capability you have, if you drive it, definitely one fine day you will become a consulting company. Okay, this was a small, because I'm not saying, like, you invest everything right away. I'm pretty sure we may or we may not be having that capability to do that. At a stretch you may not, but definitely you can utilize this pandemic situation in other way around. So when it comes to, I'm not sure, there could be, if engineering grads, or if any one of them, like, who must be thinking, like, now entrepreneurship is not a cup of tea. Agree with you. But why am I suggesting EDP? Learning. Why am I suggesting? Because think, if you are in automobile industry or the mechanical, so when you are equipped with this, when you're working in a company or the organization or the factory, so industry you're working, definitely you carry this. So you think and you look at everything with that aspect, because in future you have that vision. So you will acquaint, like, it's, instead of just going and doing some work for someone, then you would be thinking, like, where the vendor is coming, what the supply chain is happening. So your thought process revolves around that. That's where I would suggest for the engineering lads or someone. When it comes to arts and others, so for them, I would say, I will take the example of women in vision, where I have women, they can be BTechs, and so if you are just getting into the content writing, if you are getting into the recruitments, which is like, because once they have idea about, like, how to reach about HR skills. So recruitment is one area, they are just doing it as this is a time where they their family needs financial support. So that's where they started doing that. And there are a few women who have really love for plants. They might be just, having many plants with them. Now they started the business in plants and they're just grooming and growing like anything, because they are just driving with their passion. There's nothing like, now, they might be thinking like, if had it been like when you want to gift it, it could be in this kind of pot, this kind of painting had been done. So here comes again the painting. When you are good at painting, you can pick up many, many kind of things like, packing things and, packaging and beautifully. And there is another, passive income, it can come to you. So first, I would say start with passive income and go with your passion. So plant is one thing. I was amazed with another lady who was like, she knows to do all, birthday parties, all this arrangements she would do. Now, once she got into, now I've given a platform of for more than 2,000 women. So I have given a lot of customers, customer base is already there, part of group. So this she started posting about like, how she can decorate different Dasara and Diwali diyas or many things. So that is, see, maybe now it's just passive income. As she grows, she can, register her company, proprietorship. Registering is very simple. There's no cost in it. You can just go to website, Udyamada website, and you can do it on your own. But little bit of just Googling, all of us know, so no problem at all. So another thing like, home baking. So home baking and food, people who are interested in food and home baking, that is another thing. So as long as you make them like, and video making, all guys knows about it. You just make like, how we are doing, your food with sanitizer, like sanitizing everything, like, where, they do not feel that, your food is not prepared in a hygienic situation or not. One clipping, if you put it, how you're making it, and definitely people will definitely come back to it, because no one want to go to restaurants now. This is another area. And especially if you are really good at the food which is with Chinese food or the Mexican, even those foods you might have done just for your sake. But if you, especially women, if you are good at that, start making it as a passive income for you. Start nothing to you, there is nothing to think that whether I can mention like, I do supply food. No, today you might be supplying for few people, tomorrow you will be the like, food complete, you can take up like, for marriages and weddings, and you can be a planner. So even planner you can be. So that is a vision of far, but now utilize it and make use of it. So anything else I can add on here? Shrikala Garu?
Yeah. Maybe we can keep it open for students.
Yeah.
Sujata, you can invite some questions if they want.
Yes, ma'am. Girls, if you have any queries, you can either directly ask ma'am, or else you can put it in the chat box, which can be answered by ma'am. Yes, girls, any questions?
They can post it in the chat box, ma'am.
Yeah, you can also post it in your chat.
Unmute.
Yeah.
Better you can post it your queries in the chat box, girls. It will be answered here. Or if you raise your hands, you can unmute yourself.
Raji, there is a question here.
What we students can.
Yeah. So first, I would like to know, Urusha, are you like what is your background? Like, are you from arts and college? Like what exactly? Based on that, I can answer you.
BSc Data Science, ma'am. She is from BSc Data Science.
Yeah.
I guess.
So you're from IT, right? So when it comes to IT background, like, you have you heard about digital transformation we are talking about, and the data you are playing around with? So definitely initially you might be thinking, because I come from SAP background. So I've seen, what the importance it plays for SMEs. So when it comes to data science, yes, not right away. Right away, I'm not saying like you take entrepreneurship, but when you are equipped with entrepreneurship, the design thinking. I think so as a data science students, the importance of design thinking. So when you know design thing, it's not only for the, to build an entrepreneurship right away, even in a normal education, what you are doing, the process, putting everything in a process and a format is very important. Okay. And when it comes to, once you graduate or, you are into IT company, right? So there, when you want to start your own company or something, so definitely, other moment, the moment, if you think you might have missed all these years, you might have not observed at all. Had it been known beforehand, just with the 200 rupees, okay, just with the, and had it been known before, definitely the everything, whatever you do, whatever the company, the programming part, whatever you're doing, who are my customers, and what kind of requirement it is coming from. If it is, if you are doing for data mining or data science, you're learning, right? So if it is for, in particular industry, manufacturing sector you're talking about, so what kind of really need they have. So where, that's where your idea comes into picture. You may get an idea, brilliant idea, you can build your own product. Maybe there is always possibility, right? You're seeing a lot of hackathons, I think so. I don't know which college you come from, but you have a lot of hackathons you're seeing. So definitely your view and vision will be towards that. Then, once you know that, like, what kind of possibilities you have from the government, then you would always start thinking like, yes, I can get into this. I have the possibility. So I would suggest, like, in that way, it equips you. It gives an idea towards your vision, what kind of thought process you need to have. If not, you become an entrepreneur, because we cannot expect everyone to become an entrepreneur right away. But definitely, when you have a vision for that, maybe you have a brilliant idea, but maybe you didn't know all these things. So maybe 3 years you started working, you never gave a thought about it, and it might have just got lost. Then the moment you start thinking, from then you'll start thinking all the surroundings. Who is the vendor coming from? Which company is coming from? What idea? What questions they're asking? What are their ideas? What is the requirement? How do we transform? What product I build it? It goes on in that way. Urusa, hope I have answered your question.
Yeah, Pravina Garu, there is another question.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
From the question
Ma'am, we
Yeah.
have from Aruna, ma'am. How
Yeah.
do you help with registration of the company, investment, packaging, or other requirements?
So one thing is, like, that's where I was talking about EDP program. So where they'll be explaining about, like, what kind of, say if it is your company, think, it's a smaller one you're starting, maybe proprietorship is more than enough. And, that for that proprietorship, I don't think you even need to go to CA. We have websites, registration Udyama, so where you can just go and register for yourself, right? So, and when it comes to, based on your company, the horizons it's going on, so different things will be selected. So that's where, EDP program covers all those things, right?
Yeah, somebody is asking how to stay motivated always.
There's nothing much, like, I would say, I really want to mention about myself. I come from Telugu medium. I come from, from Jahirabad, not from even Hyderabad. You girls are from Hyderabad. And, I would never feel that, I'm from Telugu medium, I cannot speak English, but I was always get motivated on my own. We don't need anyone to motivate us, girls. We don't need anyone to motivate us. We are ourselves supremos. Just think like that. You know everything. You just need to equip with the information. I would think, like, Telugu medium, so what? English hardly takes any time to learn. It's a matter of, how many letters we have. We have less than Telugu. So that comes from the language. When it comes to, I would mention about, like, I've completed my polytechnic, then joined the job. So then I was HR strategist. Then all of a sudden I thought, like, why not become I was very passionate about SAP technical. So there I took 10 years gap. Then I just thought, no, then I did not even think back, because I'm always, so you always think, when everyone else is doing, why not us? Only thing is, yes, maybe the little information we don't have, we have Google with us, we can learn it, or we have any other things, like, how do we equip? So always be motivated and think only one thing: you are a supremo, you can do anything. That's where I go and get into SAP technical with 10 years gap, right? So it's not a joke. Age factor. I was MBA HR. qualification factor, but it never deterred me because I was very focused. I'm very sure when the other person is doing, I can do much more than that. So yeah, when it comes to building, I would like to mention about the construction. Construction always is thought like, men has to do. I would go from the morning till because I had a passion. Why not? Telugu ఎంతమంది తెలుసో తెలీదు ఇల్లు కట్టి చూడు పెళ్లి చేసి చూడంటారు. I was motivated. ఇల్లు కట్టి చూడాలి. ఎందుకు కట్టలేం మనం. So you be motivated. When guys are able to do, we have the same, we can do. So you always be self-motivated. Think you are the supremo, you can do anything.
Sujata, are you
yes,
keeping
ma'am.
track of the questions? There
Yes,
are
ma'am.
3-4 already here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, we have one more question, ma'am. How do we sign up for this program?
Yeah, I think so. I've shared the registration link.
Yeah.
If I'm not.
Sujata, yeah, we can take care of it, Sujata.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
I would suggest
That
you can reach out to
that
madam.
I answered
Okay.
already.
Okay.
There are few other questions. Which parts of business are not profitable? And this is a different question.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that?
Which
Which-
parts of business are not profitable? I mean, a business cannot have a part. Yeah, Praveena, for you.
Which part of business I didn't get? Which part? I mean, business which are not in a profitable mode.
Yeah,
They want me to
maybe.
mention that. Maybe better you would have I would like to know you come from which background? Amina, right?
She's from NCB, ma'am. NCB, Sciences, Biological Sciences.
Okay. So it's yeah. So now you when really in this situation you will think let's talk about the situation factor. Healthcare, that industry is like booming like anything, and because from Chinese products we are banned. So instead of saying which business is not into, let's mention that what are the business are into. So automobile industry, maybe the toys making. So already we have in place. So it should always be it changes from time to time, and you should be in a position to think the alternative business always, and what kind of especially for particular schemes, for particular industry there might be providing government is providing some kind of more subsidies. So you should be on your toes and reading and learning and knowing more things. That is the key. So
Yeah, there is
anyway,
another
I'm not sure whether she meant to the same. Amina, you can unmute and ask me otherwise.
Actually, I have muted them because.
Okay, no problem. Maybe I can take this offline also. What exactly she meant to say? She might be having some other thought process. Yeah.
There is another question. How does it help to your BBA student?
BBA student.
BBA students, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
So let me tell you that I was HR strategist, so I can definitely touch BBA students, management, right? So when it comes to management students, majority of us, no one will just stay back in recruitments for long or managing HR things especially and the management. Yes, you might be into management, but definitely you might be having alternative thought process, right? So how do we go about anyone? It's a BBA or any other thing, that when you have an entrepreneurs development program, you are imbibed with what are the available opportunities for you. Definitely you can think. For an instance, when it comes to HR world I'm talking about. So here, for instance, you have started with a passive income, taken up as in the recruitments or writing policies or the strategies, whatever it is. Then one fine day, you can become a consultant, and you can not only freelance, you can become a consulting firm where you would be delivering strategies for the small companies. There could be a SMEs, we have now, it's a, MSME is a backbone of our country, right? Many SMEs, it's flooded. So you don't think big bang things, smaller companies you can address. Of course, you can create a strategy for them. You can, as a management student, you can prepare a structure for them, the forms for them. Many things are possible. Even forget about anything. If I talk about forms and formats, it's a simple Google, right? Google Drive, you can prepare it. The Excel sheet, forms and formats. People are not really aware of them. Are you aware? Do you think? And PPTs, the pitching deck, they cannot prepare, right? And the process they have not set. Small companies, you don't think like an MNCs initially. Even small companies you can address and working. I'm not saying you just get out of the work and then do this. No, you can be just working and always do that. And one point of time, yes, definitely you will reach a position of when you have this thought process already, you started doing that in a smaller way, you will become a consultant in a bigger way.
Okay.
Someone is asking microbiology students which
Yes,
business
ma'am.
is profitable.
Which business now? The healthcare is like, in this pandemic, yeah, that is a very profitable. And now especially for toy making, yeah, Narendra Modi ji has come up with that, because Chinese products we have banned. Now many things like, the poorest thing is like, many things which we are getting from China. No, those things are, banned, but we are unable to give that, we are unable to manufacture and give them. Think about it, like, all those areas you can just pitch in wherever, but it could be it starts from, the LCD panels, like, tiny things, like, which is automobile things, someone tiny things, manufacturing units, tiny things which we make, like, we would get from Chinese, and because it would be costly affair now, but since we have banned. And especially toy making, they have a lot of things are published. You just Google it. So even that is one area you can always think about it. And of course the sanitary, sanitizing, whatever we have, masks we are talking about, like, in different sanitizations, like, maybe you can come with, herbal things. So your idea again. So the products, what you are going to come, and how you are making it more reachable to the people. So many avenues now, especially the pandemic situation has opened up many opportunities. Plus I would request, like, be open, look at it, the news, like, the opportunities are going on with Startup India and Stand Up India. So you just have a look at them. The toll free numbers are there, you can always call them and know many more things. So we have those avenues always open. Yeah.
We have one more question, ma'am. Is this program is only for the students or the home entrepreneurs as well?
It is for everyone. It is for everyone, I would say. You have a passion, you want to drive it, and you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to create an employment. Yes, there you are. It's for everyone. I would say, like, everyone need to understand and learn it. So it's for even womenpreneurs. So I'll take an example. I'm talking about 2,000 women, womenpreneurs, but majority of them are not registered. When I ask them, they don't even know that it's a free, they can just register like that. When we talk about Atmanirbhar Bharat, they don't know, like, until unless you are registered, you are not eligible for that particular loans, right? So registration is very simple, but the awareness is lacking. They're thinking, like, just earning matters. No, if you, until once you register, you can't scale up as an entrepreneur. So it is for everyone. Please do register. It's just 26th, there's a few days to go, and you can always sentence management is also, I think so, they have your information, they'll be reaching out. Please do register.
We have one more question, ma'am. How to avoid demotions from others when we have a clear-cut idea of a startup?
Yeah. So I would say, like, don't even, negative people, just avoid them, I would say. Why do you don't think of, the people who are demotivating, don't even get into, connected with them. Like, you have a plan with you, you have strategy with you, you have information with you. That's what I was talking about. When people are demoting, you should be in a position to answer them in a proper way. These are the things available. If, for instance, you have attended a DP program, any other program, so you have a clear cut idea what is there from the, established investors and incubators and the experts. They are telling you these are the available. When you, and these are the websites. So when you approach, you just tell them these are the things available. So you need not worry about the people who are demotivating. So you have a strategy, you have a business plan, you have everything in place. So you need not worry about that.
Ma'am, we have one more question, ma'am. When starting, ma'am, shall I continue with the question?
Please, I would love to, because this is I would thank Sentence. They gave me an opportunity to address students.
Okay,
because
ma'am.
thank you for that.
Ma'am, when starting any business, what should be kept in our mind at first? Our passion or the market requirements?
Yeah, that's where again I'll get back to EDP, because as I mentioned, design thinking, as I mentioned, like, we need to know the passion is one thing, but that, do we really have the market need for that? So our passion, maybe we can make it more innovative, like, that, how do we make it more innovative and more reachable based on the market need? First, market is, and how much ever we have, we may think our idea is brilliant, but until it has market need, it makes no sense. So the passion, how do we drive it? That is more important. So for an instance, take, earlier what would happen, even I was talking about the example of plant, right? So it is delivering that and putting in a properly packaging in a different way. So marketing need maybe, for that particular area could be very less, like, they would be expecting some kind of plans. But no, now the way, with the digital marketing, the particular area you feel that they really need the plans, but, it's not reaching them with, what your promotions are, how do you put the catchy words, and, that maybe you will mention, like, the importance of health, so with that, you will be making it in a one kind of small clipping and something like, where you are creating market need. Your passion is there, but, to reach them, the market need is like, they want to be inculcated what is the use, and the purpose, and how it is helpful, the benefited. So if you can make, just if you post it like, I'm having plans, you buy it, no one will come to you. But if you put a clipping and saying all the details, yes, your market need and the passion both are going to be colliding. Yeah.
Sujata,
Yes, ma'am.
actually one BBC student, she said BBC student question is not taken. So
Acha.
Student.
Miss Praveena, BBC student is from a biotechnology background.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How can this be helpful as for us in future?
Yes.
That is a question
So I
from the
would say,
BBC.
no, I would ask her, like, what are the avenues you see in biotechnology?
She's a fresher, Praveena Garu. She's
Acha,
just
okay.
joined the college.
Acha,
But,
okay. So see, biotechnology is something I would say, bigger scale. Now how they take entrepreneurship is different, but definitely I would always say that, no, it's not that, what you're studying in will definitely take you to entrepreneurship. I'm not talking about that again, because, when I, for an instance, when I talk about SAP, I don't think, I'll be in a position to start SAP as in my entrepreneurship, because that needs huge investment. That needs huge, but definitely where SAP is required, like, maybe, the other aspects of it, probably I can pick up. Right? It's not that, that is only the whatever biotechnology and doing, like, when you get into that, it's a bigger scale, it has to happen. So that avenues definitely you can search in, but once you have this, you're equipped with, like, what kind of entrepreneurship possibilities are there, then you need to search in your own area of work. In biotechnology, what are the possibilities are there? Do you really have the little the exercise you need to do? Definitely, because biotechnology is something like, I would always say it goes in a bigger scale, not in a smaller, what I was talking about others, no, it won't get in smaller ways, but definitely you can have that vision. It may not be immediately the entrepreneurship get on your way, but what exactly is really required, what kind of companies you have, what is the turnover they are really, you need little bit of exercise. And okay, so then you put up a plan, like, yes, to reach there, these are things required, because already you started that, you have planted the seed of entrepreneurship in your mind, you want to get into. So in that, what kind of supply, maybe it can be a small, vendor for supplier for that, for the companies, or anything. So you start doing that particular exercise, and you would be knowing, yes, to do this, I need to do this. This is a plan need to happen. This is a period I need to work on. I need to work on companies. I need to reach out. So you plan it. So for everything, like, what I would say is need for the exercise, and need for the, equipping yourself with the opportunities. And please, instead of, wasting your time and looking at, like, in social media, so many other things, you get into the groups, biotechnology related groups. You have many manufacturing companies having that. You get into those groups, you will be seeing what kind of talks are going on, what kind of, investments they're talking about, what kind of opportunities talking about. Just get into networking. I'm not saying, like, you talk to everyone and do that the student probably possible may not be possible in LinkedIn. Start getting into and interacting in a group. You would be, as a silent observer also, you can see that. So once you are matured enough, equipped enough, definitely you can go further.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we have one more question. How can we handle adversity and doubts? It's a question from MCA student, ma'am. How can we handle adversity and doubts?
Doubts in the sense, like, can you be more elaborate? I think so. MCA student is
Tahin Naz name is.
Yeah, let me
I'm
join.
shocking that the message. Yeah, ma'am,
Yeah.
and one more question also from MCA student.
Hmm.
Other than software startups, are there any other business that can be handled by a computer student?
Yes, one is computer students, like, I was talking about digital transformation, right? Now
Yes.
we are talking about MSME is a backbone of the country. All MSMEs, do you think like, well established? No. They're smaller ones. They need some kind of system to be established. It could start from Excel sheet, right? The system has transformation has to be done for that particular smaller business, and the trainings has to be done. Some networking capability, like, they lack in that, like making digital presence, they lack in that. We can grab anything and everything. Yes. So it's just
Wonderful.
not like, with you I don't know, like you might be for an instance, I'll again go back to SAP and tell you, if it's SAP, yeah, it's for the big companies, it should be like, crores of turnover companies. But when it comes to other softwares, like, we can build for the smaller companies. And why not that? I'm talking about website developing, right? We're talking about, like, many I don't know, you're from UX or UI background, or you're from what background, the mean stack background. So based on your, like, you can always think of trainings, you can always think of digital transformation, you can always think of need not be you always think, like, start with normal SMEs, or you can just think like, someone is the next door, you start implementing your IT strategy onto them, like, don't expect more money, you start with. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, there
We
is
have,
another. Yeah, once again, Sujata, ma'am, there is
yeah, yeah.
another question. What is the source of funding to
Yeah.
start a startup?
Yes. Actually, as such, we are talking about Mudra loans and many loans we already have in place. Definitely, yeah, that's where, you need to know, like, how to approach banks, what kind of, project, how you are pitching in. The project document plays a vital role. Majority of them fail in what, they don't know. Majority of startups we see, they fail in, like, they wouldn't be investors, what exactly they look for. So that's where what is covered in EDP program. So what elements they look for, are you able to put that in your document? So your project plan, business plan, your project document should showcase, and the pitching and go for the loans. Definitely. And initial you need to have a little investment with you. That's where again I was talking. I'm not asking you to just jump start your startup, in a bigger way. For students and womenpreneurs, I think I'm addressing them. So they can always come with the passive income, and then definitely they have accumulated money and they can start, because initially you need to have some money, then you can go for funding. Banks are there, they are giving, they have, they are saying, like, people are not reaching them with the, the proper project plan, whatever it is. So that's where, you have to reach out banks, and you have angel investors. We have different things are going on. That EDP program is completely covered in that. Please go and register, and, there you get a clear idea about it. And another thing is, like, when it comes to investors, banks you approach, majority of them complain. We have champion, another website. If you are facing any problem, even you can complain over there. Modi ji has started recently, so you have ways and means of doing that.
Ma'am, we have one more question, ma'am. It is from Afra from MPCS.
Okay.
Suppose that I wanna set up a bakery. I have the idea and I'm confident that it's gonna work, but I do not have the team or the employees. So how do I get or attract the most capable and relevant employees, as the workers play a really important role in any sort of business?
Yeah. So I would say, like, when she want to start a bakery, what kind of so having ideas, bakery is like, anyone and everyone she's planning on first thing. So sometimes, like, we come across few food units, they talk about, like, millet based, or food and the combination. So what is the innovative idea you have with you? And really market needs it, like, do you think that, people are really in this time? Probably if you talk about immunity, people just plunge in and say that. And if you talk about the environment is very good, people will. So when it comes to, yes, team building is not a big deal for you, because like you people are there to join in, and with the experts you need to get into, because the masters who make it, the different way they, they should be in a position to put it in a properly, that your whatever you want to showcase. So as I mentioned, I'll take the example of Women in Vision, where I have home bakers. They don't have any bakery, but they earn one cake costs 2,000 rupees, because they're still people are taking, because the designs, the innovative way they're doing. So if you have real, you can pick up someone from there itself, they can be, your chefs, no. So it's always again, networking comes into, networking is network. So when you're part of network, you will be knowing whom to team up with. There's another point of I mentioned in the EDP. Whom do we team up with? That's the one. Even the other question about investors, I would say they mentioned how do we get the funds. So even how to team up with the others, partnering with them who is ready to invest in this pandemic situation. You will even find them, right? So I would say teaming up is not a big deal. You can always the who has expertise, innovative idea, so you can always pick them who can really deliberately do that for you. Of course it matters the team, because you have idea, you want to do it in innovative way. You maybe the food scientist you have approached and they have given you some formula which really works for, you may say that for diabetics I'm doing this, or for particular you should have some particular strategy for that. But the team you are selecting should be implementing and hygienic conditions. That is also more important.
Ma'am, there is a couple of questions from data science student, ma'am. One is from, for suppose we have to start a business, and even after putting such hard work and finance, we are not able to get profit. How to tackle that kind of situation? Can we still build a career in entrepreneurship successfully? That is the one
So
question.
yeah. So the
Yeah.
problem here comes in you don't have again I'll go back to design thinking or the prototyping. So you didn't have a proper plan for that. So you have not foreseen, because majority of the entrepreneur business fail because plan is missing over there. You have thought maybe the time frame also. You thought now this is for the next 4 months, 3 months this is going to work, but but you have delayed it such a long, it's already gone, the situation is gone. So so in that case definitely the failure you can see. So you have to have the proper prototyping, proper design plan, proper planning should be in place. Yeah, as you said, if you are still, you have a plan, everything, and unable to succeed, then you need to really, we have many consultancies actually, where, even with the CMSME, our panel itself have one sick units. So there are consultants who will really look into sick units, and they'll be giving the strategies. Again, they charge whatever that happens, but they do, give a proper strategy how to take it forward. Yeah.
So girls, I think ma'am has answered ample number of questions, and for all clarifications, if you join the EDP program, it will benefit you a lot, where you will be shaping your career. So on this note, ma'am, I thank you for enlightening them with your expertise and enlightening the students with your knowledge, and very grateful to you in providing the opportunity to the students to enhance their skills.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much, ma'am. And one more thing is, the feedback form is put up in the chat box. You can use that. You can have the access to it, and you can fill up the feedback form.
Yeah, Sujata, before winding up, can I request all the participants can switch on your videos? We can take the group photo.
1 second, Raja. I'm delivering vote of thanks.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Good evening, all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. Let me first of all thank our Almighty God for making today's talk a resounding success. I thank our speaker, Mrs. Praveena Tota ma'am, for her enlightening words. My heartfelt thanks to Srikala ma'am, Rajeshwari and Indira for their untiring efforts. And I thank all the participants, students and the faculties for accepting our invitation, and in a very short notice you all joined the meeting. Thank you very much. I request everybody to switch on your cameras.
Yeah, quickly all of you please.
Yeah, good to see all flowers. Very nice.
Flowers of Satans.
Yeah, flowers of sentence.
Be ready.
Yes.
Be ready, girls. Just
Would
Yes.
join you soon. Raji, did you take different windows? 10 are there?
yeah, ma'am. I'm taking second now. Second.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, 10 screens you will be getting.
Yes. Still some students are not there. Please, girls, all of you switch on your videos quickly. Just 3 more slides is there, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yeah. And girls, importantly, feedback form to get your certificate of participation. You will be getting in a day or two. All of you fill in the feedback form. There is a feedback form here posted because somebody is asking how to give feedback. Can you see here? I'm posting it here afresh. This is the link. If you click this, it will lead to the Google form. Umed,
ma'am. Done.
NCB 16, you asked, okay, you can see it here. After filling that, you will get the certificate of participation.
Like it will take 3 to 4 working days.
Yeah, that's minimum 3 days it will take us. If you don't
Yeah,
get,
ma'am, over.
yeah, okay. Praveena Garu, thank you so much from the management.
Thank you so much, for giving this me opportunity, and I could address all these flowers, and definitely,
Yes.
I'm sure, I'm there. To be frank, saying empowering youth and women is like my passion, and their entrepreneurial
That's
journey
nice.
is my success story. So
Yeah.
I never say that if you say someone asks me the success, I would say if I make them, if I bring them to this journey, that is a success story.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and looking forward to meet you all.
Yes, and I'm sure
Thank
most
you.
of them will take up the EDP also what you have proposed and get benefited out of it.
Yeah, we would like to have you as ecosystem partner.
Yes,
So,
yes, definitely.
yeah,
We would love to get associated with you. Because it's all benefit, it's all for the benefit of the upcoming generation. Nothing else
yes.
we gain out of it.
Yeah, definitely. Just matter of 200 is nothing for them, but at least when we plant the seed of it,
Yes,
we are
yes.
sure now, if not now, tomorrow, Sometime,
And,
definitely
yeah.
they'll become an entrepreneur.
And all the participants, most of your doubts will be cleared and clarified in EDP. Even
Yes.
more technical clarification, a hand-on experience you will get, and a support, hand-in-hand support you get once you join the EDP. From there, you become almost the partners of the